So, we're back. This is going to be the third installment, part 3, and we are going to go into Darkroot. This is the way to Darkroot, right in front of Andre. Andre, keep hammering, bro. What are you using, by the way? Is that just like a generic longsword? I think it is. It's also a very skinny blade. It might be a rapier, actually. Anyways. Or that might actually be the S-Dot. Well, hey, fuck it. I'm getting sidetracked. So, we have our +5 Uchi still. Let's say it should be +5. Oh. Yeah, let me show you this. So, this is the tail axe. It gives you a bunch of resistance. It's actually really cool. But it also, the axe, like, curls up when you swing it. It's pretty cool. Anyways, we got that from the gargoyle. What else do we have? So I get to show off. Oh, then this is my hander. So has a slamming moveset because it's so big. This is also considered an ultra great sword. And you have the claymore. It's a pretty good weapon. So yeah, that's that. Anyways, where we're going, we're not going to need our dagger anymore, because there's nothing we can parry down here. So this guy is a Titanite demon. Now, ow. I probably, They're not tough, they just have a lot of reach. That shouldn't have hit me, but we'll take it. Could you just die already? I know I'm using a slashing weapon, but like, thank you. So, Demon Titanite. If you see, the Demon Titanite is actually part of the head of the Titanite demon. I'll actually go over real quick because I want to see it. Yeah, okay, so the blacksmith god made them. Okay. Anyways. Yeah, but yeah, the Demon Titanite, you use that for upgrading boss weapons. Like, you need it to make boss weapons. And we just keep on going. Come on. Yep, come on. So we're gonna go this way before anything else. And there's a crystal lizard right up here. So if you did get a Black Knight weapon from earlier, right here, you should be able to upgrade it twice now. So, there you go. Because those two crystal lizards give you just enough to upgrade it twice. Right over here, you can get an armor set. So we have a longbow with some feather arrows. If you want, you can go back to the dragon tail. If you want to buy some more arrows, you got a free bow. So, we can continue going that way, but we're not. We're going to go this way. Get our buckler out real quick. Hey, buddy. I fucking hate the halberd Black Knights. Ow. I hate them so much. I hate you so much. You are the bane of my fucking existence. Such a stupid fucking weapon. And of course, it's the one that I get. The one that I cannot stand. The one I least like is the one I get. Cool. So, this is the Grass Crest Shield. I did not mean to do that. Its special bonus is that it gives you, stamina recovery. So, you get your stamina to come back faster. It's cool, or the nice little shit they have. As long as you have it, like, equipped on you. So like if you swap off, the effect will go, but if you have it on you, even if it's on your back, you still get the stamina effect. No, we're just gonna go ahead and light this bonfire, just so we have a place to rest. I'm gonna kindle this. There we go. And now we're just gonna run back here. And my cat is being noisy. I wish he would stop. We're just gonna keep going back up here. Now, we're not really ready to do this, but we're gonna do it anyways. So, I hope you guys plan on fighting a Hydra. Because by this point in the game, you're way over leveled. Your 50 vitality should carry you through this. So, we'll be fine. Ow. I want him to shoot the golems. That's one. Oh. And we got all three of them that one. Okay, there we go. Fuck. I'm gonna try to get to the shoreline as fast as possible. We're gonna chug up. Alright. And I did it too early. Get up, you fuck. Okay. And I did it too late that time. I did it too early. God damn it. I've not done this in so long. There we go. That's one head. Ow. There's your second head. I hate the smoke effect. It's so stupid. There's a third head. Bruh. 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 Did you fucking slam your head in the ground, please? Bruh, fucking do the thing. Goddamn. There we go. That should be the fourth one. Cool. Okay. That's the fifth one. Should be two of them left. Alright. So that one's a bait. Don't fall for that one. God damn it. There we go. So the last one is cringe. What you want to do for the last one is just throw fire bombs. Because fighting him legit is just not worth your time. Because he's going to bait you to go into the water where you'll pretty much guaranteed to die. You're going to like step out of bounds and it's going to kill you. There we go. And now he's dead. And we get 5,000 souls from it. That is a boss, by the way. Just because it doesn't have a boss health bar, that is a boss. It's meant to be like a mini boss, but it is a boss. Now that we have that, and all the golems are dead, we can go around picking up all the shit. There's an item. Ooh. For real. Let's go. So behind this rock, there's an item. There we go. Now, you can already see all the messages, but this is the door that you need the Crest of Artorias for. You go buy it from Andre, it's 20,000 like I said, and then it'll unlock this door, which leads to the next area part of Darkroot, which we're not doing just yet, because it is actually a bit higher level requirement. But this is also a door, just a different type. And now we have a bonfire. Rest, we're gonna kindle it, because again, we just have so many humanities, you might as well just kindle all your bonfires if you can. So, yeah. Now, we're just gonna run through this. Don't go in there just yet, because you'll trigger a bunch of enemies, and once you trigger them once, they're always triggered, so they'll just keep coming after you every time you come through here. So what we're gonna do first is this tree right here. It's Feetsy's move, which means it's not to be trusted. Anyways. These are like some of my favorite enemies in the whole game. They're like stingray frogs, and I love them. I don't actually know what they're called, but I call them stingray frogs. Another moving tree. Do not trust the moving trees. They will stalk you. And go all the way back here. I just go to this back wall. It'll make sense in a second. bro. Thank you. Anyways. Soul of a Proud Knight. Now that's a big boy. Let me just change that real quick. I actually don't have to drop that one just yet. I could just do that one real quick. There we go. Over 1 million. Let's go. Now this dude is cringe. So what he just did made it so we can't run or roll, and now he's dead, and now we can do it again. That's all that does. Their shield, actually, I can't remember if it's their shield or their sword also has that effect. So if that sounds cool to you, you can farm them for it. I'm always surprised there's nothing back there. But the whole reason we wanted to stick to that wall was so we can kill the froggy before we had to deal with him, because he takes way more hits. Now we're just gonna run back here. Hello? Hello? There should be another one. Yep. What's up, home dog? So yeah, I can't roll anymore. Ow, fuck. So the wolf ring. This is actually the ring of Artorias, aka best character. His ring boosts your poise by 40 points, I believe. Yeah, I have exactly 40 poise now. That's a lot of fucking poise. That's like a third of what the best armor in the game has. So you will not move. And we're gonna have that on for a bit because getting stun locked by basic enemies is not exactly what I'd call a fun time. Also, I probably should have mentioned, if you don't feel like doing that jump because it bothers you, you can always run all the way back around. But if you do that, that would kind of defeat the purpose of getting back to the bonfire quicker. So that's up to you. So now we did that. We did all that little side bitty. Oh, I probably should level up. Okay, so I just got done leveling up. I boosted my strength, dex, and endurance a little bit. So, yeah. Back to these guys, right? So the reason why I decided not to come in here is because if you pick up that item, they'll all spawn. Now you can see them. They're the little bushes dudes. That's why they look different. You can kill them before they spawn, but it only works this one time because they've, and I just whiffed that completely. But it only works this one time because they have to wake up. So if I was to go rest and come back here now, they'll instantly wake up and they'll be mad, and that's not cool. We're just gonna come over here. Now right over here, these are the serpent boys. They do not move. They're very stiff. However, they will attack you. So, yeah. Very interesting enemies that you will never see again. Another reason I'm staying very off to the side here is because I don't want to, trigger the dudes. They're very weak. They do drop an egg vermifuge, which does have an item use. I'll explain that when we get it from a certain NPC later, but I'll explain it then because I don't really feel like doing it now. But if you need to farm them for whatever reason, you can get them here. Okay. There we go. He's taken care of. Thanks, bud. I'm surprised we're not getting any drops with my boosted rate, but it's fine. Ow. Sir, could you not? There you go, got the Elite Knight set. Ow. Let's not activate the other one. There we go. Gonna chug once. Again, you don't have to kill these dudes. I'm just doing it since this guy's the last one now. The only reason I did it to the other ones is because I wanted the armor set, just to have it. It has one of the best helmets in my opinion. I should be able to wear that without being over encumbered, right? Yeah. I really like this helmet. It's just a nice helmet. Oh, I'm mid-rolling. Nope. Get that shit out of here. I'm back to fast rolling. I never mentioned this. So you have fast rolling, which is base. Oh, I did drop an item. I only got the sword. Let me test it real quick. Is the sword? Where the fuck is it? There it is. Requires 40 strength to wield. That's quite a bit. I have like 30. Yeah. Okay, so I can't show it off to you guys right now. But yeah. So there's fast rolling, which is this. There is mid-rolling, which is this, which you're a bit slower, which most people do mid-rolling, it's fine. Then you have, what I would assume if I put all this on, I should be heavy rolling, right? No, not. Okay, well then fuck it, just, where's my Y-hander? Put that on. There you go. Now I'm fat rolling. You do not want to ever be fat rolling. Now, I was to go just full balls to the wall with this, and we're just gonna like try and put on whatever is like the heaviest shit we have now. Black Knight Halberd, sure. I'm still not fat rolling, surprisingly. What is the heaviest shit we got, dude? I still cannot fat roll. Wow. Okay, I guess when. Alright, that's a little surprising. But yeah, if you are over encumbered, you cannot roll. So basically, what this sword's effect does, naked. This. So I can still do the effect. So when he does this and it slows your movement, and so you can't roll, that's essentially what it becomes when you're fat rolling. So just FYI. So now that we're human, chop the bushes. So there's a summon sign here. This is for Beatrice. You can get her armor and her staff. No, it's not. Bitch. We are going to summon her for this fight because she is the ultimate cheese to this boss. Especially if you aren't using spells or you don't have a ranged weapon, which we currently do not have. Now, we're going to bring her with us. Come, come, come. Traverse. So that's the boss. You probably saw him from earlier, and Beatrice's fucking skirt is in my face. So like I said, Beatrice will deal with him. Go. Attack. Oh god. Like I said, Beatrice will deal with them. So if you want to do this without Beatrice, you'll see the nesting spots, like the little nectars. Um, that's what this like little white particle shit is. If you see, everywhere on this bridge that has that is a landing spot for the butterfly, and the butterfly will feed. And while it's like resting or on the bridge, you can hit it. So it literally becomes, sorry for the yawn, but it literally becomes you just waiting to do that, which is not very fun, admittedly, because you're just having to dodge magic projectiles the whole time. Pretty cringe. So we're coming back up here. Always forget how tall this tower is. And so we have a dead Andre, sadly. He's so sad. Through the Watchtower Key and the Divine Ember and the Homeward Bone. So the reason they gave you a Homeward Bone is so you can just warp back out of here, because otherwise you have to do this all walking down. I like to hoard my Homeward Bones. Matter of fact, I didn't mean to do that. Where you should have them realistically, or at least how I always have them, is I always have them just sitting in the back of my quick inventory, just because I need to get out of a boss room for some reason. So there's that. But yeah, you probably saw the Moonlight Butterfly while we were running by. He's just sitting up there on the tower. As a matter of fact, right below us is the path we had to take, because over there's the little pond to the entrance, and then underneath us, the door to the bonfire is like right over there somewhere. So again, this whole game's just interconnected. If you pay attention to where you're at, you can usually find out where you were. So that's pretty much all of Darkroot. What we're gonna do next, because I don't think we've actually spent that much time here. I'm going to show you something that only the pros know about. Also, because I have the soul to do it. That's another reason why. Now, the butterfly does. So we have the butterfly's boss soul. We can actually use that to make boss weapons with Demon Titanite, like I said earlier. And I will show you the two weapons on a different character right now. So, hey guys, I'm on my highest level character right now. This is my Dark Magician, so to speak, or seep, what the fuck's wrong with me? So to speak. I wanted to show you guys the two boss souls that you get. So the first one is this. You get this as the weapon. This is the fuck off. This is the Moonlight Butterfly Spear. It's not upgraded right now. I literally just made it. I didn't realize I didn't have one, so I had to go make one. So yeah, it's literally just a spear. It scales in a lot of intellect. It does not do anything like at all. Like, it's just a spear that has really long reach. Like, it's actually like probably one of the longest spears in the game. So that's kind of cool. But yeah, it doesn't really do anything other than what it scales in. Like I said, it's pure magic, so it only scales in intellect. So with this thing maxed out, it probably has an A, maybe even an S in intellect. So it could probably get out some really strong magic damage. But there's nothing really particularly cool about this. I guess if you ran this with the other weapon as well, so you had to use both, then you might get something out of it. And the other weapon is this, the crystal ring shield. So, here it is. That's what it looks like. That is the little cog that's on their back, and this was the horn that's on their head. So, both of these are actually on the butterfly, even if you can't see them. This thing is actually spinning on, or the shield is actually spinning on the back of, the butterfly. I don't know if you saw that in the gameplay footage, but that's what it is. Now, it's not that great either, so it's just a shield. It doesn't have really good defense rating either. Again, it's not leveled up, but it does do this. You get to throw like little ring discus. He's blocking and he's being gay. He stop. There you go. Again, it's also unupgraded, so it's not doing great damage, but it's also a shield. So it's not really meant to do a whole lot of damage either. And I just about almost killed myself. What's heavy on this? Okay, just okay. But yeah, that's both these weapons. If either of them look cool to you, like for example the shield, do that. Then yeah, you can change them in. So don't get rid of them if you haven't already. That's what both of them do. So yeah. Back to the gameplay. Now that I've shown you those two boss weapons, we're back at Andre, as you can see. We are here to buy the crest off him.
That's a rare ember you have there. I've seen one of those before. It's the ember of a divine blacksmith. Might you consider leaving that with me? I could produce divine weapons with a flame such as that.
So, Andre will ask you to give him the ember. Anytime he has an ember, or you have an ember on you that a blacksmith can see, they will ask you for them, so, yeah. That's why.
Well, thanks for that. You've made a fine decision. You soon shall see.
There's no reason to tell them no, because there's nothing else you can do with those embers, so you should always tell them yes if they ask for it. Just as FYI. So, now we're back here. We're going to purchase the Crest of Artorias. We're also going to go ahead and get this shit, because why not? Oh, I'm broke now. Fuck. Well, it was fun while it lasted.
Don't get yourself...
Yeah. Anyways. So, we got the crest. Now, we're not going to kill the boss of the area. I'm just going to run through it, show you what you need to pick up. Yes, I know we're over leveled, but this isn't really about leveling as much as it is our DPS. A +5 Uchi will not beat the boss of this area, so... yeah. It's just not going to be good enough. Like, it's just the damage, like the DPS isn't going to be high enough. It might be different if I was using a Black Knight weapon, which I guess I could do if I wanted. I didn't see him drop that when I came through here. So, yeah. But what I am going to do, I'll show you this real quick. So, we're going to have to run through here real quick. There's going to be a bunch of NPCs in here who are going to want to try and kill you, like this. I can't fucking see, you just keep on swinging. Anyways. Twin Humanities, and you get Ferris's hat and the Black Bow. The Black Bow is actually really good. If you're doing a dex build, it is extremely good. I believe it maxes out at like an S scaling, so it's a really good bow for dex build, especially with your first time playthrough. A bow can be really useful. through getting certain enemies to notice you. You can like deal with shit like one-on-one. So here's some more of these Spriggan dudes. They're cringe in this area specifically because they are stronger for some reason. I know this is a higher level area, but okay, this is the eastern set. I'll show that in a second when I'm not getting chased around by some retardedly strong enemies. I thought there was a humanity over here, or a soul cluster, whatever. Just keep running, just keep running. Oh my god. Invisible ledge. Hey buddy. I'm not really worried about you right now, as much as I am the Spriggans. Oh, I might die here. Well, that's not good. Hey Alvina?
Thou, but cometh thee not for the my advice. Let traverse have the. Well, and now. And here taketh this ring.
So that's the Cat Covenant ring. It's also the Fog ring. The Fog ring you get, I believe, after like if you give her 10 Covenant rewards.
If thou wearest that ring, it allows for thine summoning. If mine senses reveal in truth, fend them. But that
Anyways, we're just gonna ignore her right now. The whole reason you want to do that is because now once you're a part of the Covenant, they will not attack you. See? Even though I just wiped out their whole clan. So this is Shiva.
I've heard all about you. I'm Shiva of the East, captain of the brigade. Let's teach you the clan basics now, as there's no time to chat.
Anyways, you can listen to him.
Don't worry, you'll be called in soon enough. Hunters with patience score the best kills.
Anyways, so he's Japanese or some shit. And the sword he has is called the Murakumo. It's actually a really good quality weapon, just as FYI. And then this is Snake Eyes. He didn't talk to you. Now we go back to Shiva.
Ah, did you notice that one? Sharp eyes? He is one of the clan from the east, like myself. Always slinking in the shadows. But he is a tough one. You'll see what I mean.
Anyways. You can kill Shiva to get his Murakumo if that's something you want to do. You can also, I think, if you kill Snake Eyes, you get the flip ring, which allows you to flip around. So this is a chest, obviously. That's how you get the Stone Guardian set. So those stone dudes from earlier, that's how you get their armor. You get their sword and shield by farming them. So these are mushroom dudes. I really like these dudes. These ones specifically are cool. I like the noises they make. They start running away when you hit them. Anyways. So, these guys, don't fuck with these guys, bro. Oh shit, now I got another one. Don't get hit! Fuck! God damn! Okay, I'll be right back. So, we're back. Uh, this time I have full Estus, almost full health. I took a little bit of fall damage. But, yeah, these guys you don't really want to fuck with. That haymaker hits so fucking hard. And they also take a lot of hits. So yeah, it's just not worth your time. And my item, okay, I was say my item's gone, but it's in there. Okay, cool. So that's the enchanted ember. That is another blacksmithing item, but we have to go talk to a very specific blacksmith for each of the embers. Andre gets the divine one and the dark one. I think he also, I think he gets one more, but I can't remember what it is. It might be the large ember and the very large ember. I think those might be the two that he wants. Yeah, I think you need the large and the very large to ascend weapons. I think that's what it is. So there is this right here. We're just gonna open this. So this is actually the boss's area. Now we're not gonna fight the boss because you can actually come in here and run around all you want. Yeah. We're only really in here for one major reason. And it's the item behind the boss. So this is the Hornet Ring. This is Kieran's ring. So we're gonna go ahead and put that on because it's really good. So the Hornet Ring is what it does is, on like backstabs and riposte and stuff like that, it does like 30% more damage. I think it does 30% on riposte and 25% more on backstabs. Or I might do both on both. I don't know. I can't remember. It's something like that though. Backstabs always do less damage than a riposte, so just an FYI. It also changes the animations that you do. If you just ran through this area and you went to go get the ring, you didn't talk to Alvina, you could test it on these guys if you want to see them. I'm not going to do that just yet because Alvina's going to be pissed if I try to kill her covenant or I try to leave it. Shiva becomes a merchant for you later in the game where you can buy a bunch of kind of harder to obtain weapons. So, yeah, I think it's best to have him here, like be friends with him for right now. But yeah, on NPC specifically, backstabs and ripostes are different. So there's that. I know I skipped a whole area. I know people are going to say who've played the game, why don't you show that area? I do not want to deal with the fucking boulder cats. That's why. The boulder cats are cringe. I fucking hate them. But for the most part, that's all of Darkroot right now. In the next video, I will show you guys how to go through... I'm trying to think. I guess Lower Berg would be the idea, and then go to the depths afterwards. So, yeah. I'll see you guys in the next video.